Welcome to our channel where we update the latest, most exciting and dramatic developments surrounding the movie The Young and the Restless. With the desire to bring viewers in-depth analysis, emotional stories and creative fictional details based on the movie's plot, we are constantly searching to send you the most unique content. In today's article, we invite you to explore a new dramatic chapter about Summer's mysterious disappearance in Milan, and the shocking secret behind the incident that shocked Genoa City. As the first days of summer come to northern Italy, Milan puts on a gentle and enchanting beauty. Summer, a woman passionate about fashion, came here with the hope of expanding the influence of her new brand. But no one expected that this short business trip would turn into a real nightmare. After a meeting scheduled at a luxury hotel on Lake Como, Summer suddenly disappeared without a trace. The last call between her and Phyllis was a hasty message, "I'm almost there." The phone went dead. Social media was silent. Emails were not returned. Summer's disappearance shocked everyone, especially since she had never been off the radar in her career and personal life. Concern gradually turned to panic. Phyllis quickly contacted Kyle, who was in Genoa City with Harrison. As the news spread, the Newman and Abbott families shared a sense of unease. Deep inside each of them was an indescribable fear that this time, Summer had fallen into an unexpected dark plot. Kyle immediately flew to Milan, carrying with him both pain and determination. He could not lose the woman he had fought so hard to keep. Together with Phyllis and Victor, who had been keeping a close eye on the people who might be a danger to their family, they began an informal but intense investigation. At first, the Italian police were unable to provide much information. There was no sign of forced entry, no crime scene, no witnesses. All the security cameras at the hotel had been disabled at the time of Summer's disappearance, suggesting that it was not an accident or a random disappearance, but a carefully planned one. Just when things seemed to be at a standstill, a man living near Lake Como who worked as a gardener for Holiday Villas reported a crucial detail. He had seen a black van with a blonde woman forced into it, its license plate covered with mud. This detail sparked a glimmer of hope. The search for the car lasted for days. Finally, thanks to private satellites and a clip accidentally recorded by a tourist on a boat, where the shadow of a woman with frightened eyes glides by, all suspicions begin to focus on an isolated villa, deep in the pine forest on the shore of Lake Como. No one lives nearby, the signal is almost completely blocked, and the villa has been abandoned in the land records for many years. However, everything is just a disguise for a terrifying secret inside. It is here that Summer was imprisoned during her missing days. In a cold, windowless room, with only the faint light from a dangling light bulb, Summer lives in extreme fear. The person behind the kidnapping is none other than Tara, the woman who was once attached to Kyle, who created an obsession with Harrison, and who was also Summer's sworn enemy. Tara has escaped from a federal prison in a spectacular escape that has left the authorities baffled and completely surprised. But what is even more terrifying is that she is now mentally unstable. Tara has become frantic and obsessed with the son she believes was taken from her. Tara believes that all her misfortunes began with Summer, the woman who won Kyle's love, a place in the Abbott family, and most of all, Harrison's affection. She has been plotting her revenge for the long months behind bars. No one notices that, even while imprisoned, Tara has maintained secret relationships with underworld elements, willing to support her in exchange for money, power, or information. And now, after escaping from prison, Tara has emerged as a living nightmare, willing to do anything to take back what is hers. During her confinement, Summer faced severe psychological terror. Tara did not beat or physically torture her, but used words and images of Harrison to manipulate and break her down. Summer was forced to watch old videos of Harrison over and over again, as if Tara wanted to imprint in her mind that the child was the only blood that Tara had the right to raise. Every time Summer tried to stay calm, Tara pushed her to the edge of despair, threatening to take action if Kyle did not return Harrison peacefully. But Summer did not give up easily. In the depths of fear, she still kept her mind. She observed every detail in the mansion, remembered the time Tara went out, grasped the guards' habits, and looked for opportunities to signal. In a lucky moment, when a plane flies by, Summer finds a way to use a small mirror to shine a distress signal. This signal is detected by a photographer on the plane and reported to the Italian authorities. From there, the rescue operation is officially launched. Victor, along with an elite security team and local police, deploy a plan to raid at night. Everything is carefully calculated, but no one expected Tara to react so crazily. When the force approaches, Tara drags Summer to the rooftop of the villa, puts a knife to her neck, and demands to see Kyle. She only wants one thing, to see Kyle choose her or die with Summer. The situation is as tense as a string. Kyle is brought to the scene, facing Tara in a tearful negotiation. He does not beg, does not blame, but only uses sincere feelings to pull back the last ray of humanity in Tara. But everything almost collapsed, until Victor came from behind and restrained Tara in time. Summer was rescued by the skin of her teeth, but the psychological damage was immeasurable. Back in Genoa City, Summer was consumed by nightmares and panic. She was afraid of being alone, afraid of the dark, afraid of the sound of the door locking, and sometimes even afraid of her own reflection in the mirror. Kyle was always there, but could not erase the wounds in her heart. Phyllis barely left her daughter's side. Jack suggested that she take a break from work to recover mentally. Meanwhile, Harrison, still innocent with an innocent heart, became Summer's greatest comfort. It was that child, without words, without demands, who helped her find a part of the meaning of life. But things were not over yet. Before being taken away, Tara left a chilling warning: "I will be back." And as security is heightened, a disturbing detail emerges: who helped Tara escape from prison? Who is behind the coordination of such sophisticated steps? The answer seems to be more than just a sick person with blind love. A hidden force is lurking, a larger revenge plan may be waiting. The lives of Summer, Kyle, and their loved ones have never been truly safe. When darkness still lingers, and the past is not buried, everything may just begin. Keep following our channel to be updated with the latest exciting and dramatic developments of this movie.